Iran were instructed by bosses to load shipments of arms destined to be used in the onslaught in Gaza, they downed their tools and refused to comply. Workers do have a voice. That's the power of organised labour. It's not governments, it's people who must defend human rights. And we should be outraged that arms dealers think they can ply their trade here in Liverpool, a city of migrants fleeing the great conflicts of the past. As a socialist, a trade unionist, a Labour MP and a Scouser, I say cancel this immoral event. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Right. Now, we're going to hear from a woman, a real friend of the Labour movement. Only from down the road, originally down the road in Manchester. She's a stalwart of the British TV and cinema. She always takes up the fight for ordinary people. She's defended Corbyn. She's defended the Palestinians. She's never lost her politics. Maxine Peake recently played a fantastic film called Peterloo. I'm sure you've seen it. And now she'll be playing the wonderful Anne Williams in a film about Hillsborough. So let's welcome a real comrade, Maxine Peake.
Thank you. Hello, Liverpool. Bringing you much solidarity from Salford and Manchester and all the people who can't be here today. But now, I want a little bit of audience participation, following on from the magnificent and mighty Chantel, as she says, the louder we shout, the less they can ignore us. Now, I'm going to do a reading of some lyrics that I'm sure you know. So when you feel the urge, join in. The louder, the possible. Very nervous. Are we ready? War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
War I despise, because it means destruction of innocent lives. War means tears to thousands of mothers' eyes when their children go to fight and lose their lives. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
War isn't nothing but a heartbreaker. War, friend only to the undertaker. It's an enemy to all mankind. The point of war blows my mind. War has caused unrest within the younger generation. Induction, then destruction. Who wants to die? War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
War has shattered many a young person's dreams, made them disabled, bitter and mean. Life is much too precious and short to spend fighting these days. War can't give life, it can only take it away. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Peace, love and understanding. Tell me, is there no place for them today? They say we must fight for our freedom, but there has to be a better way. War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
War. Stand up and
you.
Buhari, what does he do for?
Absolute nothing.
Buhari.
Boko Haram.
Hello. The next speaker is Natalie Bennett, who is leader of the Green Party 2012 to 2016.
Well, hello, Liverpool! It's great to be back, but I don't think I should have to be here, and you shouldn't have to be here either. You know, these arms peddlers, they tried to go to the Spanish city of Seville. The people of Seville said no, just as Liverpool, I've heard today, says no. But what happened in Seville was the city authorities also said no. And that they did the right thing, and the city of Liverpool is now doing the wrong thing, and we're here to fix that. We have a world that is awash with weapons. Billions and billions and billions of pounds, many of them from the UK, pumped out into the world, into Yemen, where people, children, innocent people are dying. Let's think of the people of Yemen and send them a message of solidarity. That's just one case study, there are so many. So let's send a message of solidarity to every single person in the world who is now suffering because of a British arms system, a British weapon, British technology that they want to bring here to Liverpool. Let's say solidarity to everyone suffering from that war. Now, there are some people who say, oh, we've got to make these weapons because it creates jobs. No, absolutely not. We know a huge crisis facing the world. We face a climate crisis, a nature crisis. We have huge problems we have to tackle. So they used to say, beat swords into ploughshares. Well, I say, and there's a great banner here somewhere, I can't see it now. Let's stop having nukes and support our NHS instead. We need to dedicate the efforts of our society, our economy, our people to a world that cares for everybody. There are enough resources on this planet for everyone to have a decent life and to look after nature and climate if we just share them out fairly.
Do you see Yoruba flag flying?
That's a world without wars, a world that cares for people, and a world that certainly doesn't have arms fairs. And I'm confident, Liverpool, you are going to win. We're going to stop this arms fair. Good luck and let's keep going.
Well done. I thought you were... Oh, sorry. Forgot what I was doing then. Okay. We have with us Drinka Bralo, who's from Migrants Organised, which is a national campaign for dignity and justice in our immigration system, which is absolutely well needed in the hostile environment that's been created by the Tories. And perhaps aided by some right-wing Labour as well, I have to say.
Thank you.
I bring solidarity from London this morning. I lost my voice because I was shouting so much. So thank you. This is my first after lockdown action and it's absolutely brilliant. I came this morning from London, but 28 years ago I came from the city under the siege, my city of Sarajevo, and I became an asylum seeker. And I was one of those, what they call bad refugees. And I was bad because I came on my own. And there were people the government picked at the time, and there were good Bosnian refugees. And I was actually working as a translator for them. And the guy who signed my paycheck also signed my refusal for asylum. Now, 28 years fast forward, we're watching what's happening in Afghanistan. And there are around 3,000 asylum seekers from Afghanistan already here, in addition to that really embarrassingly low number of 5,000 that government decided to resettle and bring over. So they don't want to give status to those who are already here because they're bad refugees like me, because they came here on their own, exercised some agency and choice and survival. But unlike me, they cannot work, they cannot be translators for new arrivals, they cannot study, they, in some cases when refused, cannot access NHS. We had to struggle really hard through Patients No Passports campaign to get them to get vaccinated. So that's all result of intentional policy in our country that is called by our government the hostile environment policy. Shame on them. And it's been going on for years. It's actually next year is going to be 10 years since Theresa May introduced it. And thousands of people suffered very quietly, and they've been penetrating our public services and our spaces, and they've been removing people from us. So you probably heard that during the pandemic people were stuffed in disused barracks and almost all got COVID as a result. And many of them were coming from Afghanistan and from Yemen. And you know, you don't even have to look at the headlines. You cannot avoid this gaslighting and propaganda about how they're gonna make the waves to turn people on boats away and back to France. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting what's going on. And it's about time that we make a connection between the weapons and shiny things that they want to show down the road with what is happening in Afghanistan. In the last decade, while we're selling them hundreds of millions of pounds worth of weapons, we were also deporting 16,000 refugees from Afghanistan. And for those who stayed here, we made life completely impossible. So I know this is a city of solidarity, and we're organizing under the banner of Solidarity Knows No Borders. And I know that if anywhere in this country here, people will understand when we say we're not perpetrators, but there is one equally bad thing that we can be, and that is to be bystanders. Thank you, Liverpool, for not being bystanders. Solidarity!
Thank you so much for all that you do, Shrinker. Absolutely amazing work. I'm just going to introduce now Debs Gwynn. Just going to tell us very, very briefly about a letter from the NEC of Her Union, the NEU, which is one of the absolutely vital things that we must do if we are going to put pressure on our council to actually stop this arms fair. Here we are, Debs Gwynn.
Thank you, Liverpool. I am absolutely privileged and proud to speak here on behalf of the National Education Union. We hold regular national conferences at the Convention Centre in Liverpool, and we absolutely love coming to Liverpool. I've made it my home city. I love it that much. But when we found out about the arms fair, our joint general secretaries Kevin Courtney and Mary Bowstead wrote a letter to the convention centre to say that we would have to seriously consider whether we held our national conference here again if they continued with the arms fair that's due to happen in October. Absolutely the right thing to do, and I think as a trade union movement, every single trade union that has ever used the convention centre or ever intends to use it in the future should do exactly the same thing. And let's put pressure on the convention centre and Liverpool City Council, because if they think that there is profit to be made from war, they need to be told by the labour movement and the trade union movement that that is not the case. The National Education Union has an absolutely fantastic record on international solidarity, and we do a huge amount of work with the Palestinian trade union, teach trade unions. We have delegations that go to Palestine. We absolutely support the fight of Palestine, and it will be absolutely hypocritical of us to have a conference in the convention centre that is perpetrating the arms to kill our comrades and colleagues in Palestine. So I urge every single trade union member out there today, and I know there's a lot of you, write to your national executive, write to your general secretaries, urge them to write to the convention centre. And fantastic to see so many people here today. Solidarity from the NEU.
Okay, everybody, our next speaker is a consistent supporter of the workers here in Liverpool. He was one of the first voices in Parliament 20 years ago to speak out against the war in Afghanistan, and he's been a consistent supporter of the Stop the War campaign. He doesn't really need any introduction, but it's John McDonnell.
Comrades, thanks, comrades. 70 years ago, this week, I was born in this city. I was like, my family, like many others, moved south to find work. But my heart has always been in Liverpool. And I've always been proud of the people of Liverpool, because over the years, over generations, we've stood up against injustice and we've campaigned for peace, not war. That's why, like you, I'm angry. I'm fucking angry, actually. Very angry. That the traders in death and destruction and harm and human suffering think that they can come here and besmirch the reputation of our city. These are people who have made riches, made their companies, their directors, their investors wealthy. Now, the loss of life in Palestine, in Syria, in Afghanistan, Eritrea, Somalia, wherever weapons are sold, these are the companies that reap the profits. Do you know, all the way across the world, people are shouting examples. There is a generation after generation have suffered as a result of these who have blood on their hands, and they think they can come to our city and trade even more. You know, it's interesting, we're near the cathedral. Let me just cite something from the New Testament. Some of you might know this story, that Jesus turned up one day at the temple and he saw the moneylenders money lending in the city, and he saw this as desecration, so he overturned the tables and threw them out. These arms traders are desecrating our city, so we need now to throw them out. And you know, if councillors in council chambers can't do it, well, you know, if it's not the council chamber, then it's the streets, and that's where we operate. I just want to say this briefly. I'm here with a friend, a comrade, over nearly 50 years, Jeremy Corbyn. He'll be speaking later, but I want to send a message to the leader of the Labour Party. Jeremy Corbyn has campaigned all his life, given his life to the peace movement. Not only is the sort of person we need in the Labour Party, he's the sort of person who needs the whip restored to him so he can speak on our behalf. Finally this, and I just remind you what we proposed, Jeremy and I, when we were campaigning in these recent elections. We were going to ensure, as exactly as Dan said, that we banned all arms sales to these brutal regimes once and for all. That we introduced a policy that converted our arms industry into productive force for the benefit of all. We also said that we would establish a ministry for peace. That dream is not over. That dream has to be fought for and won. And that's what this movement is all about. We're here to prevent this arms fair and ensure never again will these traders in blood besmirch the reputation of this city. But more importantly, we're here to dedicate ourselves for the movement and struggle for peace until we achieve peace and justice in this world. Final word from me, because every day I'm dealing with refugees and asylum seekers in my constituency. And you've seen the latest brutal policy brought forward by the Tories. I just want one final sentence. Asylum seekers are welcome here. Solidarity.
Thank you, John, and thank you to all of our magnificent speakers. Now, I'm going to be very, very tolerant here because I've got some very bad news. We did promise you Loki, and he's got a really urgent family emergency, but he has sent us, only in the last few moments, a message. So I'd like to read the message out, and I haven't read it, so it's going to be a difficult thing to do, so bear with me. I hope I get it right. Our political system is hostage to the forces inside that building. I'm sure he means the ACC. When political figures from Theresa May to Rishi Sunak, to Ben Wallace to Tony Blair, and the grandsons of Winston Churchill are either connected to or were employed by companies which directly benefit from the occupation of Afghanistan, we have to question who are their constituents. Are they us out here or them in there? I am so sorry I cannot join you and stand shoulder to shoulder with you all today. But you represent the hopes and dreams of billions of people for a world without industrial mass murder. You represent the dreams of the people of the Yemen, some of the world's poorest people who have been driven to famine by BAE systems, sponsored war on their sanitation system, their farms, healthcare facilities, not to mention weddings, funerals and school buses. You represent the hopes of Palestinians in Gaza, targeted using BAE systems, HUD technology in the F-16s Israel uses to kill them. We must assert life in the face of this festival of death. The lie, they tell us that we need jobs in the arms industry, when in fact, as the heroes of the Lucas plan showed, we need the jobs socially useful machines can bring. Studies have shown that for every $1 billion invested in the arms trade, we get 11,000 jobs for that. The same $1 billion you could get 16,800 jobs in clean energy, 17,200 jobs in healthcare, and 26,700 jobs in education. Enough of the lies and misallocation of resources. The late Robin Cook made the point that BAE Systems has the key to number 10 Downing Street. But you, all of you here today, make clear that the parasitical merchants of death will never have the keys to Liverpool. I think our gratitude for that, even in his absence, Loki has really done Liverpool proud in supporting us in our opposition to this absolutely obscene affair. Now, I'm going to say to you now, please pay attention to this. We are going to head off very soon, and we're going to walk to Seville Fountain, which is in William Brown Street, down the side of St George's Hall, but we're going to get to it by this route. Let me tell you, don't move off yet. Mount Pleasant, we'll be marching down Mount Pleasant, then into Ranelagh Street, then into Church Street, then into Whitechapel, then into Crosshall Street, then Victoria Street, the Old Haymarket, and then up into William Brown Street. We'll hearing from Jeremy Corbyn and a host of other speakers there. Now all I'd say is, before we depart, can you wait until the front banners are there and make a very safe and orderly exit before you head off. We want to proceed with the coffin and the Grim Reaper, followed by all the colour that we can muster, all the noise we can muster, and get to our destination safely and orderly, but letting the people of Liverpool know that they should join us and make the noise that's louder than anything, that they cannot ignore the voices of the people of Liverpool. Take care now and get there safely. See you soon.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Dedicate now. Release our heroes now. Buhari is our heroes now. Buhari is a terrorist. Buhari is the head of the bandit. Buhari is a blood-sucking monster. Buhari must go. APC must go. Buhari must go. No more elections. No more election in Nigeria. No more election. No more. Tinubu must go. Buhari must go. Yoruba nation now.
Once again, we're live. Well, jẹ́rìí pé láti nǹkan tá ti ń fi tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Liverpool, and one thing a lot of us need to understand is we say it all the time, these are the only way we can deliver and pass our message to the global community, especially those of us that believe in the freedom, you know, whether we are the Middle Belt, the Biafras, or the Yorubas. This is also part of what we are saying to the international community, that you cannot continue to be selling weapons to the Nigerian government, and they are using that weapons to kill many Nigerians, and they are creating genocide. And that is why we are saying enough of Britain selling weapons to Nigeria, because you are committing genocide. Millions of Nigerians are dying because Great Britain is selling the weapons to the Nigerian government. Yoruba nation is not negotiable. Yoruba nation is not going back. Biafra nation is not negotiable. Middle Belt is not negotiable. Next week, make sure for those of you in America, plan the journey now. I have traveled all the way from London down here. It's about 5 hours on the coach, and we'll be traveling back 5 hours. This is why we are saying, let us end this contraction that you call Nigeria. No retreat, no surrender. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ lẹ́nu yín bàbá wa, àwọn tó ń sì ń sọ pé ká lọ fún election mi, kí lẹ máa sọ fún wọn?
Ẹ lè jẹ́ kí n dorí kan lù election mi kẹ̀ àwọn wípé ń gbà wá ní wọ́n tàn wá ní need election lu àmọ́ gbogbo ìta ní ṣe látẹ̀yìn kí la rí mẹ́ kò sí election kankan àwọn pípù yẹn àwọn bí àárò kan gọ̀ kò tó fi rí wa kó tí tó fi kó wa jẹ nìyẹn kò sí election kan mọ́ àfẹ́ election kan tá fẹ́ Yorùbá nation now àfẹ́ lọ sí Nàìjíríà àlè lọ́lẹ̀ àlè ṣẹ́ anything àlọ́ sí Èkó àlè travel nínú ìlú wa àlọ́ sí Nàìjà àlè travel interstate àwọn ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ election wo again àwọn gbó amọ́ra ni ẹ má jọ gbó amọ́ra.
Oh my God! Ẹgbẹ́ mo ti ń bọ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Bàbá wa Major Sọlá Ìgbòho, free Ìgbòho is not a criminal. Free Ìgbòho now. Free Ìgbòho now. Free Lady K now. Yorùbá nation we want. We want one language. We want to hear ourselves. We don't want hypocrites. We don't want Fulani Asman on our land anymore. Stop selling them ammunition. They are using it to kill Nigerian masses. Stop selling them ammunition. We want Yoruba now. Yoruba nation now. No going back.
The government here is sending them out. It is terrible. You can come to Yoruba nation now. Yoruba nation now. Now. If you can come to this side.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Man here. Yeah. Ministry of Peace. We support it.
We are all in this together.
Ministry of Peace. We want to start something.
We are all in this together.
You just said it now, and I think we just got it clicked.
Yeah, Yoruba nation
now.
Yoruba nation now. Yoruba nation now. God bless you, Koiki.
Thank you very much, Sister Dewa. I really appreciate it.
Sorry, can I take
Why not? Why not? Catchy. Go to the
What's happening in Nigeria? What I know, but this is not.
Iwájú ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ gbé sí. Iwájú ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ wá move kẹ́ wá. Ẹni tó wà nínú yẹn ẹ̀ ń wọ̀ ẹ̀ wẹ̀ ẹ̀ plus 5. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wà lẹ́yìn yín. Ẹ mú báyìí, ẹ mú báyìí. Ẹ mú báyìí, ẹ mú báyìí, ẹ mú báyìí.
Stop the genocide in Nigeria.
Joe.
Stop the genocide in Nigeria.
Buhari is a terrorist.
I'll just wait for it to form.
Get it. That's Jeremy Corbyn there. Thank you very much to those that are also picking these. Thank you. Thank you very much to Citizen AY. Thank you to all our media platforms. What do we want to do? I can't hear you. What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. Again, now. What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. Ẹ máa bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Hello. Wàá dúró sẹ́yìn. Èyí jẹ́ rúmìs. Ẹ lọ sẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yàn sẹ́yìn. Hello. Wrong timing. I want to protest by. Very, very busy meeting, Mr. Koiki, but I want to protest by. I saw it later. All right, sir. I'm not sure later. I want to protest by. I will go there, person. Occupation no more! you very much to those of you that are watching. That's Jeremy Corbyn there, right in front of us. You're watching a live transmission. Ṣé àwọn senator tí ń lè jáde báyìí kọ́ máa bá yín protest? Odindi MP, member of parliament, òun ló ń jáde pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń ṣe protest yìí o. Àwọn tọ̀dọ̀ tí máa jókòó sínú air condition wọn ní jáde.
One, two, three, four. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. When I say free, you say Palestine free. Palestine. Free. Palestine. Free. Palestine. Free. Free. Palestine. Free. Shut Elvin down. Shut Elvin down.
Who is there? Hello? Who is there? Who is on the till, man? Hello? You haven't got any chocolate or chocolate bar or something? This is 120, right? How much is that?
198 altogether.
All right, let's go. Let's catch up with them. Right, I lost them a little bit there. Well done, well done. You want me to help you with anything? You want me to help you? Eh? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love, let me take a picture of that. Okay. All right, let me now stand on the chair. I want to get this as well. You're welcome. No going back. Enough is enough. Sorry, pẹ̀lú ọmọ kéékèèké lọ́kọ́ wa. Tó bá dọ̀ tó bá first. Àwa náà ní any excuse o. A jáde tán pátápátá. Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation!
Occupation no more. Israel is a terrorist state. Palestine. 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 Palestine! 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 Brick by brick! Wall by wall! Stop it!
Conservative Party is not for supporting our cause. All Yoruba people, I am calling it on you now that live within the UK to support the Labour Party. We will support the opposition so that if we support the opposition party, we will gain our support. We will stop the selling of arms inside Nigeria so that the Fulanis will stop killing the Yorubas, will stop killing all the people in the southern part of Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
We have the support of the international community. Yoruba Nation! Now!
Well, yeah, that's it there. We're still live here. Thank you very much to all our media that are also, transmitting the broadcast. We'd like to appreciate the Oduduwa TV, Citizen AY, and the rest of the crew as well. We say a very, very good afternoon, as you can see. Hello? Oh yeah, Emma. Oh yeah. That's Nigeria. That's what is happening in Nigeria. Sorry. Look, that is what is happening in Nigeria. You see? This is what is happening in Nigeria. This is what is happening in Nigeria. Genocide is happening in Nigeria. Let them see it. This is what is happening in Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is happening in Nigeria. Terrorists. Out! Out! Well done, officer. Officer, well done to you. Well done. Well done. Let me take on with you. I'll have something to take back to London. We love our officer. Can you see? Picture Nigeria. Look at Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is what is happening in Nigeria. We're now in the city centre. Sorry. Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn. Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Right, so down, let's tell them why we're here. When I say answer, you say out. Answer. Out. Once again, this is live broadcast from Liverpool. We'd like to appreciate all our other media that are picking up the signal as well. We'd like to appreciate you all.
Chukiala! Chukiala!
Thank you. Yes, no going back. No going back. No going back. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Stop the arms sales. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Stop the arms sales. When do we want it? Now. Now, now, now. Are you ready to sing? We're going to go. Yes! Once again, you're watching a live broadcast. We'd like to appreciate every media that is also transmitting. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, let me feel that war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, let me feel that war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, let me feel that war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I think it's so shy, but you've got to be in the crowd. You're going to have to make your voice a little bit louder. I want to hear you. When I say answer, you say out. Answer. Out. Answer. Out. We're still live. Everyone get behind us. The blue banner needs to come forward. Anytime the blue banner goes to the back, we're going to stop and reposition. Excellent. The Grim Reaper, get the blue No going back. No going back. No going back.
Watch out, please, my last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are what you bloody want. Start saying hey. Start the outfit, start the hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are what you bloody want. 5, 6, 7, 8. Start the outfit, start the hey. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The outfit, start the go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The outfit, start the go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The outfit, start the go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Now we'll buy some buskers and singers.
That's Nigeria. That's what is happening in Nigeria. Every day people are being killed. Every day like that. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Children, mothers, women, pregnant women. Every day. This is what is happening in Nigeria. Every day. It's like that. I thought I could take a. That's Nigeria, crime against humanity, every day. BBC is not showing this. This is Nigeria, this is what is happening every day. Brutal killing in the Yoruba land, in the Biafra land, in Plateau State.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. And who's our special guest today, guys? Are you ready? Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
I don't know. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
Why is a bad boy? Jeremy Corbyn.
I don't know. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The outfit's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The outfit's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The outfit's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The outfit's got to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your bloody war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the outfit, stop the hate. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your bloody war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the outfit, stop the hate. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your bloody war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the outfit, stop the hate. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your bloody war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the outfit, stop the hate. Ho, hey, ho, ho. The outfit's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Yeah, Buhari is a bad boy.
Go, let's go.
Buhari is a bad boy.
Let's go.
Buhari is a bad boy. Buhari is a bad boy.
Stop the outfit, stop the hate. What do we want? Stop the outfit. Now. What do we want? Stop the outfit. Right, there's no time, Marks and Spencer. Welcome to Stop Funding the Arena. When I say Marks and Spencer, you say Stop Funding the Arena. Marks and Spencer, stop funding the arena.
tàbọn for everybody tàbọn fún Fúlàní tó ń fi ń pa àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá pa ọmọ Ìgbò.
Selfies with the bubbies with boss.
Thank
Professional beggar ni o. Ẹ bá ti fẹ́ fún ọ lówó tó bá lóò ní £1 àti káàdì ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ̀yẹn £1 àjẹ́.
£1 jábọ́. Stop the arms sale. Now.
Liverpool
the armed cells. Stop the armed cells. Stop the armed cells.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
This is what is happening in Nigeria.
Hey,
You see the killings every day. Massacre.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you very much to those of you that are watching us. Today is the 11th day of September. The time now is coming up to almost 2:15 p.m. and we are still live at Liverpool where the arms fair trade is going on, the protest. The Nigerian government is using all the arms to kill Nigerians, and we are saying stop selling arms to Nigerian government.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't play now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to bloody much. Slow down, guys. Over the slow down to snail pace until we know we've got the road. Have we got the road? We've got the road. Let's go. What do we want? What do we want? I can hear you. What do we want? What do we want? I don't know. What do we want? What do we want? No. Slow it down. What do we want? Slow. When do we want it? Right, we're going to stop before the spell. Apologies, buffers. Apologies, everyone, but we'll tell you why we're here, why we've stopped. What do we want? Stop the outfit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Stop the outfit. Now. Stop the outfit.
Okay. Attends. No, you go that way. Justice! Now! We're still live from Liverpool. It's very heavy.
Oya o. Ẹ wọlé sí lẹ́yìn. Israel is a terrorist state.
Careful.
Occupation no more. Occupation no more. Israel is a terrorist state. Palestine. 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 Shut Elvis down. Shut Elvis down. Shut.
Everybody should block it, we go TT. That's okay. Everybody should block it TT. Shele le shele lọ́dọ̀ wa.
Palestina! 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 Stop the genocide in Nigeria! 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 Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! 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 Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Stop the genocide in Nigeria!
I love this. Well done. Slow down because of her. Slow down. Yeah. Now you go through. Slow down an inch because of that. Slow down a little bit an inch. Yeah.
Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Stop the genocide in Nigeria! Free Yoruba nation! Buhari is
Terrorist. 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 I'll send it to your phone. Then I'll send all the message to as well. I'm flooding all the social media, the Instagram. I'm updating everything simultaneously. Yeah. Are you going back today? You drive? You go on the train? What time is the train then? It's open. So who drove down then? Nobody. St. John's Gardens. Remember, I was here this morning. Ilé Oduduwa, ilé yá. Ṣèbó yẹ ká máa lọ sílé. Ẹ ká play anthem tàwa, anthem wa. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wá, forílẹ̀-èdè wa. Kàgbéga, kàgbéga, kàgbéga palérí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ní pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan ọ̀rọ̀ àdìdé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo àdúrà. Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Yoruba nation! Nigeria is a! Nigeria is a!
Buhari is
No going back, no going back. As we, yes, thank you very much, our Palestinian brother. No going back. Yemen, yes, Afghanistan, everywhere problem. Britain, everywhere create problem. India, everywhere. They've created so much mess. Mess. And we can't continue like this. We can't go back home. Yeah, bombs everywhere. Ileya o, Duwa Ileya. Once again, you're still live from Liverpool. I'd like to appreciate all our medias that are working tirelessly today as we continue to highlight all the atrocity committed by the Nigerian government. They say enough is enough. The other side. The other side. The other side. Not going back. Thank you very much to those of you that are still watching us. We say thank you to everyone that is part of this peaceful protest taking place here. Enough is enough. Ẹ tọ́nà síwájú. Ẹ̀yẹn lọ báyìí, káwọn wá báyìí, so that kó lè face wá báyìí. Everybody wá wà lẹ́yìn wọn. Hello ma, I'm busy about you. Hello ma. I need the protest about you. Thank you very much. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. Not at all. Thank you very much. No going back. No going back. All right. No problem. That's fine. Am I stress? Am I worry? Mama? Am I worry? No problem. All right.
Okay. Everybody on this side, could you try and move round that side to the fountain, please? Everybody here, don't move. Okay, there's still room around the other side by the fountain, so it'd be great if you could keep moving around, please. It's fine to stay that side, but you're just going to see the back of the speakers, which in my case you might prefer.
Sorry. Everybody at the back here, can you move round so we can get started with the speakers, please? Welcome, people of Liverpool and whoever's travelled from further afield. This is the most magnificent turnout that anybody could expect. We've got a programme of speakers for you. But you know, we've got a plan what happens next. We've got a plan for the next meetings of the Liverpool City Council, which is on the 22nd of September. We need you to come along and stand outside the door as the councillors and the mayor go in. It's at 5 o'clock, but guess what? Nobody knows where. So as soon as we know, we'll get that information out to you. We've got to build this campaign in every way we can. We've got to get in touch with artists. We've got to get in touch with bands. We've got to get in touch with our unions. We've got to do everything we can to stop this abomination in our city. There is legal action going on at the moment against the City Council and the Mayor, including the ACC, if they want to start tossing the hot potato round, because you can't get a straight answer out of them over anything. So that's what we're going with, pursuing the legal challenge. We're making a little legal challenge against them. And we're doing all the things that we in our movement can do best. By the power of ordinary people, we'll stop this arms fair. So let me just say one thing. The arms fair is scheduled, if it doesn't get stopped, it will be going ahead, so they think, in October. So alongside putting pressure on the council to have it stopped, we have to plan what's going to happen on the day they try. The day they try to go ahead with this fair. So, I just want you to spend some time
and listen to a really absolutely wonderfully talented man who actually is a playwright and a performer as well as a political activist. A man who uses his talent, he uses his talent like a lot of really good artists. They use their talent to promote their socially important, I'm losing it, kids. They actually use their talent, they combine their talent with their political persuasion and their intelligence and their commitment for social change. And this is what the next Teo Aluko is. He actually performs all around the world an immensely fantastic and important play about Paul Robeson. And I don't know if you get the chance to see it, I would say go and see it. You will absolutely be impressed, because we try to conduct ourselves in the same way that Paul Robeson did, in a principled way. And I want you to listen to give a good warm welcome to Teo Aluko.
Greetings. It's an honor to be here, to be sharing the stage with such big figures who are enemies of the state. I'm proud to be an enemy of the state. I was born in Nigeria, a country which was formed by British imperialism after the slave trade, and today we continue to suffer over there at the wrong end of arms sold from this part of the world. And we have some compatriots here who have a banner saying Boko Haram are terrorists and not bandits. Buhari must go. Nigeria is bleeding. I'm going to sing a song, a spiritual, which I will change a bit of the way. I'm dressed as an undertaker, by the way. As the merchants of death want to come to a city, and we say, no, not Liverpool. There's a man a-going round, taking names. There's a man going round, taking names. He has taken my father's name and has left my heart in pain. There's a man a-going round, taking names. Oh, death is the man taking names. Oh, death is the man taking names. He has taken my sister's name and has left my heart in pain. Oh, death is the man taking names. Yes, death is the man taking names. Yes, death is the man taking names. He has taken my city's name and has left our hearts in pain. Yes, death is the man taking names. Not in Liverpool!
Very, very special song, and a very, very special man, and a very, very good friend of mine for a long time. We have voices of many people speaking today, but of course, the people who bear the brunt of war, their voices really have to be the loudest. And we've got here today Sarah Ashake from Syria.
Hello everyone. I'm going to be giving this poem that's in the perspective of a Palestinian child. I am a child of Palestine, except I'm no longer here. I was 10-year-old Rahaf and 2-year-old Yazan. I was 6-year-old Marwan and I was 5-year-old Barat. But I was my mum's first love and I was the apple of my father's eye. I was the baker's favourite visitor and I was my teacher's pride and joy. I was 11-year-old Ibrahim and 13-year-old Yahya. I was 6-year-old Amira and 12-year-old Hamza. I was my little brother's superhero. I was the laughter of the streets. I was the song of the skies and I was Jerusalem's brightest flower. I was 5-year-old Zayd and 11-year-old Ammar. I was 4-year-old Adam and 3-year-old Muhammad. I was the birds that sang in the trees and I was the reason my grandma smiled and I was the warmth of the winter and I was the breeze on a summer's day. I was 8-year-old Maryam and 2-year-old Hur. I was 1-year-old Ibrahim and 6-year-old Ambar. I was 9-year-old Bilal and 11-year-old Yusuf. I was 6-year-old Yamal and 14-year-old Lina. I was 13-year-old Hamada and I was 16-year-old Bethna. I was 14-year-old Ahmed and 8-year-old Islam. I was 1-year-old Muhammad and 13-year-old Abdullah. I was 6-year-old Osama and 13-year-old Suhaib. I was my country's tiny protector and a soldier on my land. But my strength scared the settler, so my life was cut short and put to an end. The names mentioned in this poem were real lives, real children, and an example of the real victims of the weapons that are sold in these armed fairs. Let's not allow our city to profit off of murder. Thank you. Is an absolute giant of the anti-war movement. She helped to organise the largest demonstration in British history against the war in Iraq. Someone who's a convener, she was a founding member of the anti-war movement all those years ago in the build-up to the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. A really good friend of mine over many, many years. Please welcome Lindsay German.
Thank you very, very much, Audrey, and thank you, Liverpool, for turning out in such great numbers today to oppose this arms fair. I have very, very happy memories of being in Liverpool and demonstrating over many years. There's just one I'd like to remind people of. Many of you will have been on it. When Condoleezza Rice, who was the Secretary of State for George Bush, visited Liverpool and Blackburn on behalf of Jack Straw, who was then the Foreign Secretary. And we decided, the people of Liverpool decided, the Stop the War Coalition, that we would stop her from having the kind of visit that she wanted. And the woman who's just introduced me, Audrey White, was, I think, the first person, when we saw her car arriving in Liverpool, was the first person to stand up and say, Condoleezza Rice, go home.
As we are ending the broadcast from here, everybody has about a minute.
Say thousands of people turned out again, and then we went to Blackburn and we followed her every inch of the way that she was here in Britain. And we made the promise then that we will continue to oppose these wars on terror, and that is what we have been doing.
Enough is enough. We don't
and
want
one of the things that is so disgusting about holding of an arms fair in Liverpool, it's not just that it goes against the democratic wishes of the majority of people. Not just it goes against the kind of politics of the majority of people here, but it is a signal that we are going to have more and more of these wars, and they are going to result in more and more death.
We don't want a monstrous government in Nigeria.
Just as the people in London are standing up tomorrow against the arms fair there, we are standing up to say we are not prepared to put up with these merchants of death selling their weapons, taking them to countries where they use multiple wars and repression of the people of those countries. We are not prepared to do it.
Nigeria
and this is particularly potent for two reasons. One is today is the anniversary of 9/11,
now. Enough is enough of killing. Enough is enough of raping of our mothers and our sisters. We are fed up of this. In Europe we are. We want to go back home. We need peace. We want our nation, Yoruba nation now.
The Americans and the British had to pull out of Afghanistan, and so they should have done. They should never have been there in the first place.
You need to intervene. People are being killed. We need a nation.
Remember,
and Yoruba nation
300,000 bombs have been dropped by the Americans alone in Afghanistan alone over the last 20 years. What an absolute disgrace, what a waste of human life, what a waste of money. And so we are saying the arms companies benefit from these wars. They are the people who get the money. When I look at the fact that they're cutting our pensions, when I look at the fact they're making us pay more national insurance, when I look at the fact that they're cutting universal credit,
President Buhari should stop his nepotism. He's killing Yoruba people, killing Igbo. He allowed the Fulanis from other countries, West African countries, to come to Nigeria to take over. He's killing us.
This is about making us poor and making the people of Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, Libya, Yemen, all these places poorer as well. We have to stop it now. We have to say
domination is bad for all Nigerians.
It's about profiting.
It is better to amalgamate now than everybody to be killed in the south. Let everybody be free.
And while the British government says it's going to let some information,
the amalgamation is good for everyone in Nigeria. Peace will reign. Stability will come to Nigeria. Progress will come to Nigeria. No more Nigeria. Let there be this amalgamation. God bless every nation of Nigeria. Thank you.
I'm from London. All I want is our land. We want our land back.
And if Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria and Libya are not safe for the troops, if America and Britain have to withdraw from Afghanistan, why the hell should they be safe for Afghan people who've been returned to a special centre in Kabul over the last few years? This is the kind of policy that we have to oppose. So thank you so much for coming today. Please stay involved. I would like to see this arms
by the terrorists. While you are a terrorist, your party is a terrorist party. We are here to nail the coffin of Nigeria. Nigeria is dead. Long live! Long live Yoruba land! Yoruba land now! We are not Nigerian anymore. Nigeria is dead. We know that since independence, the military has always been in power. The military generals now take off their uniform to wear agbada and pretend they are civilians.
So thank you very much for inviting me. Stop the War Coalition will do everything it can to support you in this fight. and the many other fights that we have ahead. Solidarity to you, solidarity to the people who are victims of these wars, and let's close this arms fair down. Thank you.
They gave us a terrorist constitution. We don't want any military person in government again. Once you are a military officer you must not come into politics.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much. And the constitution.
Normally
the constitution, the 19th national constitution is a fraud. It's a fraud, and it has been denounced by the people of Yoruba land. We denounce with all our heart the 1999 constitution. Long live Yoruba land.
And the reason why he's leaving to attend the Wigan Diggers Festival is to show solidarity in defence of the national president of the Bakers Union, Ian Hudson.
This current government has murdered a lot of people, and it is about time. Leadership is not by fire, by force.
Ian is being witch hunted like so many of the socialists in our party. Like many of us in Liverpool, like Chris Williams, who's here today. And I'll give a warm welcome to Chris for supporting our demonstration and our cause today. Thank you.
You have to differentiate yourself from hypocrites.
Like Ken Loach, the amazing Ken Loach.
Hypocrite, because if you are not hypocrite, you're not going to push a word to another person.
The shame of Starmer and his henchmen,
as a Nigerian, as a Yoruba man, I declare myself and my family, we are going Yoruba way. Our way is the right way. If you stop this thing, we're not going to go nowhere the next 50 years. Take one thing, take one thing, take one thing. All these people are just bluffing. Bring it down, bring it on. We will fight you in Nigeria, we will fight you outside Nigeria. I know where your children is thinking. One time we will fight your children in this country. Take my word, I'm not bluffing. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. We will show you that we are Muslim. If you are a Muslim,
he's the soul of the Labour movement. He's the man who lifted our hopes and our dreams. And those hopes and dreams are still here. And those hopes and dreams are still alive. So let's welcome the real leader of the opposition. David Corbyn.
We will fight you. Thank you.
Well, and on that note, we're going to end the broadcast. I'd like to appreciate every single one of you that have joined us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much to all our medias that are also broadcasting it back in their page as well. My own name is Olayomi Koiki, and I'll be back again some other time. Have a very good afternoon.
To Liverpool, thank you for being here today.